Season 2 is finally here. Well, not really. What's going on, guys? My name is Geek, and today we're going to be talking about what's coming in Season 2 on Marvel Rivals and get some info about Season 3 and beyond, so definitely stay tuned. Season 2 starts next week on April 11th. Lots of new things are coming with this update, and of course, 2 new characters. Starting in Season 2, Emma Frost will be the newest Vanguard that will be joining the roster. Her voice actress is Laura Post, who has been in lots of projects and video games as well. While Ultron, unfortunately, will be joining midway of Season 2 with patch 2.5. As well, as of now, we don't officially know what class he will be, but he has been leaked to be a strategist. Ultron's voice is voiced by Jim Meskimen. I probably messed that up completely, I'm so sorry, but who was actually supposed to be voice Ultron in the cancelled Marvel's Avengers game, thanks to the awesome Miller Ross over on Twitter/X for getting this info like last year, I believe. So definitely cool to see him back, trying to voice him again. Now actually moving on to some juicier things like gameplay changes and updates and a whole lot more. Starting off with the costume/gifting section, we got, obviously starting with Season 2, there will be new skins and new costumes, basically recolors of existing costumes, and now obviously the gifting option in the store. Some of the most popular skins will be getting new recolors for them. They did show one for Psylocke and one for Luna Snow. I don't know why I'm messing up so badly. I'm just kind of hyped. As you can see on screen, you can probably see the 2 new skins. Well, kind of new, just recolors really. But also then you can now actually gift items from the shop to your friends as well, which, from skins to like the bundles to, there's like the nameplate bundle and everything like that. So definitely a good amount of stuff to gift to your friends. Now, the major interesting update I feel like that's getting changes is the team-ups. So basically what's actually changing with the team-ups is starting off with, there are 2 that are actually getting retired, which is the Metallic Chaos, which is with Magneto and Scarlet Witch. And then the other one is the Volcanic Unions, which is also being retired, which involves Thor, Storm, and Captain America. So those will no longer work in Season 2, unfortunately. But there are some other changes now. In Season 2, the Psylocke has been removed from the dimensional shortcut, so now it's back to just being Magic and Black Panther. Winter Soldier has also been removed from the ammo overload, so now it's just back to Punisher and Rocket Raccoon. Namor was actually the most interesting one, I have to say. Has been removed from the Chilling Charisma, which had Jeff and Luna, but he is actually being added to the Gamma Charge, which has Hulk, Iron Man, Doctor Strange. But funny enough, Doctor Strange is actually being removed from the Gamma Change, so that's an interesting change, I would say, because Namor's actually getting off of one, but coming back to one. But actually moving on to some new team-ups, since we got rid of 2, we're adding 2 more, or technically 3, you could say. First one being the Stars Aligned is with Winter Soldier and Captain America. Essentially, Winter Soldier can pounce toward allies for a quick reposition, then sends out a large shockwave, damaging nearby enemies. He can also clash with a friendly Captain America, causing greater damage and a debuff to nearby enemies. The second one is called the Arcane Order, which honestly I think is really cool. Basically is with Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. Scarlet Witch can tap into Doctor Strange's magic to transform her, basically her burst attack. I'm not even going to try to say that, but essentially into a rapid fire, long range projectile into independent from her chaos energy meter. And finally, actually a brand new one with one of the newest characters, Emma Frost, almost said Emma Snow, Emma Frost, the Mental Projection. This is with Emma Frost, Psylocke, and Magneto. Psylocke and Magneto can summon an incorporeal clone of themselves through Emma Frost's power for either an offensive boost or a tricky distraction. Moving on to some balance updates. Actually, we did get a few, nothing too crazy I would say, but getting buffed this season will be Penny Parker, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, Jeff the Land Shark, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight. Can't wait to see what those kind of buffs will be. There's a change coming with Doctor Strange. Apparently it will be with his offensive nerf and a defense buff. So kind of up and down with that, not really too crazy with that. And then being nerfed is actually Loki and Adam Warlock. Obviously, there'll be more information once the season comes out or even gets closer, so expect that next week. Also coming with Season 2's launch is a free Scarlet Witch skin that actually just got, and nameplate that while recording this video, it like just popped up and everything, so really cool to see that. Essentially, you just have to play 9 games in either quick match, competitive, or practice versus AI, and essentially it's yours, both the nameplate and the free Scarlet Witch skin. And now for some actual major updates, starting with Season 3. Yes, you heard me right, Season 3. I talked about it in the beginning of the video, but we got some news for Season 3. Now, the awesome thing is, this season, starting with Season 3, seasons will now be 2 months long, with one character releasing on launch, like Emma Frost is, and then another one in a mid-season update, like Ultron is coming the midway. So basically, that just really means that there will be a new character essentially every single month, which is kind of crazy, honestly, in my opinion. It's gonna be crazy getting a new character every single month. Like that's actually really crazy to see. Also in the trailer, this is what I kind of noticed. I don't know, after watching it a few times. Hopefully, probably someone else did too. But essentially, you can see Doctor Doom 2099 was actually seen at the party talking to Loki. I don't know, like I said, I thought it was a cool little thing, little Easter egg right there. I don't know if actually anyone pointed that out, but he's there. If you want to go look at it again, pause the video. I took a little screenshot as you saw on the screen, so definitely check that out. And I thought it was really cool. But guys, there's also been like other changes to competitive, but I don't really try to play competitive. So if you guys want to look at that, you can watch the dev blog, which I got most of this information from, but also the awesome Miller Ross off of Twitter/X. I'll have a link in the description to definitely give him a follow on there. And that's basically everything coming in Season 2 and beyond. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.